Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you all are doing good and well as usual. My name is Nikki if you're new here, and today we are doing my sixth installment of my series Colors by Numbers. If you guys aren't familiar with this series, it's where I'm just going in rainbow order, talking about all the colors and different aspects of them that I love, and today we have finally landed on some blues. I decided to focus on some denim blues for the fall time. I'm sorry if it's a bit too early to talk about fall polishes, but the survey says it's never too early to talk about fall polishes, so here we are. And I have done videos on blues before, like I did some unique spring polishes for robin's egg polishes for spring, and then I did my favorite blues, mermaid blues, for the summertime. So we've landed on denim blues for the fall, like I said. So let's just get into these 8 picks. The first one I have for you is OPI's Lassies North. Did come out in their Iceland collection. I believe it was fall 2017. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was it. And this one is beautiful. The first time I wore it, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, but I wore this for about 10 days, and the formula on this, I have to say I like the formula. It comes, I guess the color kind of comes secondary to the formula. I like good formulas, what can I say? It kind of has like this violety undertone to it, which makes it very unique on the nails. This is the thing about creams. I know they just look like a cream, but once they're on your nails, it transforms into something that you never thought a cream could do for your manicure. But this one just does my nails so well in the fall time. It's definitely one that I grab for when I can open it. This is one of the reasons I don't buy OPIs, because I literally can't open this bottle right now. And my hands aren't even slippery, you guys. Pet peeve. But I love this polish so much, and if you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend that if you ever find it, definitely try it, because it's just a beautiful, beautiful blue for the fall time. So that was OPI's Lassies North. Number 2, we have Essie from Essie's Expressy line. This is called Lose the Snooze. Now, what I loved about this one was how much white was in here. That kind of brightened up the blue. So it kind of makes it seem like it's a bit of a transitional shade, you know, from summer to fall, but I will wear this any time of the year because I love blues. I do. And this one dries so fast. I think that's the point of this whole Expressy line, is that it dries fast. The only beef I have with this one is that the brush is super weird. Like it comes on like this curved angle. I think that's for application, but I mean a straight brush with bristles that are not like pointing at you, like looking like antennas, you know. This one is just such a beautiful color. I really didn't wear it as much as I wanted to the first time I put it on my nails. I think I was really excited to wear a polish that I got in the mail, so I took it off. But I definitely have to show this one a lot more love when I put it on, because it is beautiful. I think it would be a nice backdrop for some toppers too. So definitely this one I had to experiment with, because I love how this looks on my nails. Makes them look very sophisticated, and yeah, just a really nice blue. So that was Essie's Lose the Snooze in their Expressy line. Third, we have China Glaze's Bermuda Breakaway, which is one I bought for the name. I like alliteration. I don't know why. I just do. It's cute, it's quirky. I've liked it like really, like since I was a kid. I've always loved alliteration. So that's one of the reasons why I bought this, but also because of the color. This is one of the most unique blues I have in my collection, and is one of the most used polishes in my collection. But now it kind of has like this funky smell because I've added a bit of thinner in it, because it's been in my collection for almost 10 years. And blue polishes already come with a funky smell, but this is even funkier. But I still love it. I'm currently looking for a dupe, because I haven't worn this in a long time, just because it's getting kind of low, even though there's about half left, but it's low for me, you know, when you can't find a dupe. So I actually think I have found one that you guys are going to see in my May haul. So yeah, love this one. It just looks so sexy on your nails and very grown. I just love what this does for my fingernails. I get a ton of compliments on this too. Even though it's just a blue, it's very striking on the nails and very just bold. And I love bold colors. Just so gorgeous. Kind of goes with my dress a little bit, but this one's a bit darker. But still, beautiful formula, 2 coats. This even be close to a 1 coater, but has a rule I always put 2 coats. But definitely can't talk this one up enough. It is linked down in the description box below. This did come out in a collection where China Glaze, the focal point was all blues. It was called Bermuda Blues, I think. And this is the only one left currently on Head to Toe Beauty. So I highly recommend this one. It is just So beautiful. So that was Bermuda Breakaway by China Glaze. Fourth is another China Glaze. This is Jagged Little Teal. Now this one focuses on the tealy kind of parts of denim blues. I love this. This came out in their 2016 fall collection, which was basically all like rebel grunge kind of 90s era. Hence the name for Alanis Morissette's album Jagged Pill, or Jagged Little Pill. That's what it was. I love the name, and the color is even more beautiful. You can kind of see the green that did come out between the blue. So this is a happy medium polish for me. It has the blue, it has the green, and this kind of reminds me of, you know, those kind of jeans that weren't really jeans, they were jeggings, and they kind of had this kind of look to it, I feel like. So I did really want to include this one. I really like it. I've only worn it once because this is just kind of one of those polishes I forgot about my collection because of Bermuda Breakaway, just because I love that blue so much. But this one I definitely have to show some love to this fall. So that was Jagged Little Teal. Okay, so this is one of my favorite Essies in my collection. I've talked about it a few times. This is called Smooth Sailing. This did come out in their 2011 spring or summer collection. Forgive me, I don't remember what season it was. It's been a while. 10 years, no? Like 12 years now since this polish came out. So, it's so beautiful. I was so sad when this discontinued this one because this is my second bottle, and I have a third one in my Homo drawer, has a backup, because this is basically just like right there where that purple line is. So it's getting close to the end, and this actually reminds me of you know those like denim jeans that have studs on them? This reminds me of those type of jeans. It's very crystallized in the sun. That shimmer in there just pops. It's beautiful. This will just complement your nails so much. It's very soft. It reminds me of a lot of things. It reminds me of blue sand. It reminds me of those denim jeans. And I think it fits the name very well. Smooth Sailing. It reminds me of this is just, like I said, this reminds me of just so many things. I know I'm rambling, but I really do love these polishes. They make me so happy. So this one is just definitely one of my all-stars in my collection. It's a star. So that was Essie's Smooth Sailing. Next, we have a Canadian indie brand. This is by Krisable Designs. This is called Berri, and this did come out in her Berri duo for the Pantone color of the year. So this is actually accompanied me with another polish, but I did buy this one. I bought both, but this one was definitely the one I had my eye on because it did remind me a little bit of Smooth Sailing, but as you can see, it's a bit darker and kind of gives me Blue Static vibes. I would actually wear this for Halloween too. It's very, very vampy and dark. I absolutely love this. It covered really well on my nails, but I think if you have long nails and nail beds that are quite white, like not stained or anything like that, I think you would need 3 coats or maybe a blurring line base coat, but this one was so good. I definitely need to get it on my nails again because I've only worn it once, but I was completely mesmerized when I first got it on my nails. It is such a beautiful color, and I'm so happy that it's from a Canadian indie brand. That always makes me smile. So it's definitely still available, so check it out if you guys are interested. But yeah, highly recommend this one if you're into some nice staticky blues. So that was Krisable Designs Berri. After that, we're looking at ILMP's Better Days. Okay, so this one in the bottle is beautiful. It's encrusted with these gold flecks, which are just so mesmerizing to look at. I did feel like when I put this on, it kind of aged my hands a little bit, which I don't like. I do have to remember that some dark colors really do make my hands look kind of old. I like them when they look like, you know, fresh and kind of plumped up, if that makes sense. Or just nail polishes that make my nail beds look huge because my nail beds are quite small. So this one kind of didn't do that for me, but I'm still going to keep it because I still kind of want to wear this as an accent color. But I do think this color is absolutely beautiful. It's in that perfect denim dark base and accompanied with all that goodness in there. This is beautiful. ILMP is one of my favorite brands. They can honestly do no wrong in my eyes, but this one, I do love it. I'll probably wear it again, but I just kind of have to find ways to wear it that don't make my hands look aged. But I've seen this on multiple skin tones and they all look good to my eye. I guess I'm just picky. Like, I know what like polishes I want on my nails that'll make them look the best, and It's not like this one made them look horrible, but didn't make them look the best. So I do recommend this one, but at the same time, you just might not like it because it's so dark. But I still love it, if that makes sense. I think I'm mostly keeping it because it has those gold flecks in there, which I'm just mesmerized looking at. Look at me. So I'm at a happy medium with this one, but I still recommend it. I'm still going to keep it in my collection because it really is a beautiful color. So that was Island P's Better Days. And the very last one we're going to be talking about is kind of an anomaly that I put on here. It's a little bit of a mermaid polish, just a little bit. It's more of like the darker, like mystical mermaids, I guess. But this is Pilot of the Storm by Stella Chroma. This was a Girly Bits exclusive, but I don't think Girly Bits is a website anymore. It's called Gracie and Co. But I almost did away with this one because I didn't like how sparse the flakies were in here. And when I saw it on the website, it didn't look like that. And that's what happens sometimes, but that's okay. And this one really surprised me. It's beautiful in the sunlight. It bounces. It looks like just water bouncing off your nails. It's very, very pretty and very striking at the same time. This took about, I think, 2 coats when I wore it. I didn't wear it for too long because I wore it to show you guys just a swatch and how it looks like, but I do enjoy this one and I'm not doing away with it like I was. It saved itself by being so beautiful. Who doesn't like that? So yeah, there's these little like purple flecks in there that are kind of like chameleon like a little bit. They kind of change color a little bit, but not too much. But I think it kind of adds to kind of like the jelly base that's in here. This is a beautiful polish and I'm so happy that I gave it a chance and it gave me a chance back, you know? It's a bit of give and take. So I really like this one. I think it's beautiful. Unfortunately, it's an excuse so you can't get it anymore, but I'm sure hopefully there's always something similar coming out in Polish Pickup or, you know, in Indie Maker's whole collection. So I think it's a nice anomaly for like denim blues. I think this would kind of be my transition like color to, you know, from end of August to September. I'd wear it around that time. It's beautiful. So that was Pilot of the Storm by Stella Chroma. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought of these blues or if you have any of them in your collection. As I said, they will be linked down in the description box below, majority of them that I could find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one and I will see you in my next video. Take care.